Good day, and welcome to my channel. This is your girl, Madam Zaga. I'm very much excited to be with you here today because we are going to be looking on the third part of my channel. If you're watching me for the very first time in my channel, we deal with beauty, health, and relationship lifestyle. So today we are going to be looking on relationship. What are the tips of a successful relationship? How to have a successful relationship? So, if you're watching me for the very first time, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell so that you should be notified each time I upload a new video. So today we are going to be looking at the tips on how to build a successful relationship, how to make your relationship successful. I don't own a right to this music, but I love it a lot because it uplifts my spirit. So today, what are the tips on a successful relationship? How can you go about making your relationship successful? First of all, every relationship is determined by the foundation on which you have decided to build your relationship on. When going into a relationship, one mistake that we make is having a pre-designed model of how we want everything to look like, how we want our relationship to be like. We lose sight of reality. We create a fairy tale in our head. That is one of the basic problems that makes a relationship crash after some periods of time, because when you have this model in your head and you're having something different, it doesn't move well. You see, the relationship doesn't go so well. So what do you have to do? If you love someone and you're going into a relationship with that person, yes, I love him or I love her, that is enough for me. Put an open mind. This person is not perfect. Whatever I get in the relationship, we are going to handle it together. Go into a relationship with an open mind. That is the first thing. Love. You love this person unconditionally. On my research and everything that I've gone through my life, some people will say that love does not exist. It's just interest. Yes, there is love. Love really do exist. If you love someone, you love them with their imperfection. You will love them the way they are. Their happiness will mean everything to you. So that is why I say the first base, love him or her and go into that relationship. Don't design anything. Go into that relationship like an open book. You are ready to learn. You are ready to embrace the person for who she is, for whom he is. That's the first tip. The second tip that most people feel is communication. To communicate. Some people will assume that because he loves me, because she loves me, he's supposed to know what I want. He's supposed to know how I feel. He's not a magician. She is not a magician to know what you want, how you feel at every given point. Yeah, there's some moments that she can guess, like, okay, you're feeling this way, you really want this. She gets it right. But most of the time, if you don't communicate, you don't tell your partner exactly what you want and how you feel at every given point in time, or how you want your partner to treat you, I'm telling you that you're missing it. To tell somebody, like to tell your husband, to tell your wife, or to tell your boyfriend or your girlfriend that, babe, I want you to do this thing for me. I want you to treat me this way. It doesn't make you weak, or it doesn't make you, they'll say you're paranoid. It doesn't make you what was that word? There's this word that they use. It's running out of my head. I can't say it? It doesn't make you authoritative. It doesn't make you to command. It's not a command. You're like, I really love you to call me darling instead of calling me B. It makes me, it triggers me somehow. I love the way you call it. That is, you are spicing up your relationship. You are making him call you how you want to be called, and it makes you feel good. And if you're good, you give your all into that relationship. Communication. Don't assume that that person knows how you feel. No. Don't assume that he is supposed to or she is supposed to figure it out. Lies. He's not a magician. He's not, or she is not. So, always communicate your feelings to your partner. That is the second tip. The third tip, you have to be flexible. You should not be rigid. If you are rigid in a relationship, you are rigid, that you are staying, this is who I am. This is how I've been doing things. I cannot change. I cannot do this. No. If you want your relationship to succeed, you have to learn to compromise. You have to learn to be flexible. You have to learn to welcome new habits. You have to learn to relate with that other person on their weakness and how they are. You cannot say, no, this is how I am. This is how I've always been. Yes, you have always been that way because you are alone. And now you are trying to incorporate somebody else into your life. My sister, my brother, you have to compromise. You have to do that. If not, it's not going to work out. The fourth, your ego. Especially some men, they have this ego. I'm sorry, they have this ego like, I'm the man in this relationship and you have to listen to me. A woman was made out of the rib of a man, not from the backside of the man. They removed the rib of the man. So the woman is at the side as a helpmate. Together, you plan together. Don't leave your ego. Like, no, I'm the man, you have to listen to me. Yes, she has to. But you have to compromise because the woman is the heart of a relationship. So please, if you want to have a successful relationship, you have to learn to keep your ego aside. You have to learn to communicate with your partner. You have to put an open mind. You have to be flexible to welcome changes. And some people will tell you that love does not exist. It does exist. It does exist. Keep your selfish desires aside. If you love someone, happiness comes. So I used to get this statement, like they say, nobody holds anyone's happiness. I will contradict that. You can never make yourself happy. You will only be happy if you make someone else happy. That is the trick of happiness. If you make someone happy, if you make your husband happy, you make your wife happy, the happiness will automatically come to you. He or she is going to create an environment in which is so conducive and everything will just fall in place. So, my brothers and sisters, keep an open mind. Communicate with your partner. Be flexible. Stop being egoistic. Stop being rigid. A relationship is compromise. You have to compromise with each other. You have to be ready to welcome good new things. So if you're watching me today and you're facing those problems in your relationship, sit and ask yourself, what have I done to make this relationship? Have I put down my ego? If you start feeling like this is not me, I'm doing something out of the ordinary, if you start feeling like you're not yourself, therefore you're working towards a relationship, it does not mean that a relationship, a good relationship, helps to lose who you are. No. Any relationship that helps to make you to lose sight of who you are is not a good relationship. But any relationship, for any relationship to succeed, you must be able to go out of your way to reach to that other person, because you are two different people from two different worlds. You don't reason the same. You have your way of reacting to emotions, to pain, to happiness differently. No two people can react to pains and happiness the same way. Everybody has the way they react to situations. So please, if you want to keep a healthy relationship, try to do all these things we have mentioned. And tell me, for your own relationship, what do you do to make your relationship healthy? What do you do to make your relationship, the passion in it keeps burning? So in our next video, we are going to be talking about how to look at obstacles in relationship and how to deal with heartbreaks. I've had my own fair share of heartbreak, and I'm sure you want to hear what I've gone through in my own relationship. It has not been easy, but with my God at my side, it has been good. So watch me today. Tell me what you have done in your own relationship, how you have gone about it to make your relationship a healthy one. Drop your comments down below. We discuss it, we talk about it until we meet next time. I'm your girl, Madam Zaga. Love you. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and please don't forget to share with your friends. I'm really begging, I really need the subscribers in my channel. Until we meet next time, I'm your girl, Madam Zaga. Mwah.